What are some good first date questions to get to know someone? What's the largest mammal you think you could knock out with a single punch? In an emergency, how many third graders could you fight off? What are some things our parents don't know about you? I knew this would be a shit show when I didn't see the serious tag, lol. Lifted my welding mask up and forgot it was on my head, then went to get a new mask. Will you marry me? Why are you gay? Using Ugandan accent. He made me laugh. He didn't push things. And he actually took care of himself. He didn't stink. I became his wife pretty quick, lol. On our first date, my husband and I did a thing where one of us would choose a year, then we both say what we were doing in that year of our lives. It was a great way to get to know each other. It's not often an Ask Reddit post makes me genuinely laugh. Which vegetable offends you the most? Favorite dinosaur? Which side were you rooting for in WW2? Do you have any outstanding warrants? I am monitoring this thread. Put a dog biscuit into the washing machine instead of a detergent pod. I realized before turning it on, so I was able to recover it. Drove 17 miles past my interstate exit before I snapped back to reality. What do you like doing in your free time? I never asked about people's jobs. I didn't really care how they got their money. I cared how they got their excitement and passion. What are some good first date questions to get to know someone? Ask them who their favorite Muppet is. If they choose anyone other than Gonzo, explain why they are wrong and then leave. As someone who fits the criteria, I turned and asked myself this question to see what she'd say. Then I remembered body pillows can't talk. Fun, open-ended questions that lets them talk about them a bit. Stuff like, what are your political leanings? Are you religious? What is your stance on the Armenian genocide? Quote, why don't you put away your phone? Does this look infected? Your parents are about to be executed. You are given a chance to save only one of them. Which one do you choose? Bonus points if you follow up with what's your favorite ice cream flavor? What unresolved childhood trauma will emerge through maladaptive behaviors as we spend more time together? I don't know if it's good for a date, but it's fun to ask strangers. What's your favorite compliment? It gives you a lot of information and I think it starts a conversation pretty easily. How many walkers have you killed? How many people have you killed? Why? I like your dress. Does it have pockets? Can anyone give an answer on how to get a first date? Let's not put the cart before the horse. Do you use Reddit? If they say no, you can safely say something like, oh, okay, and change the subject. But if they say yes, then you need to get up and walk away. You got STDs, thanks for silver. What's your name? Who's your daddy? Is he rich? Is he rich like me? Have you heard the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? What's your favorite random fact? What's the most spontaneous thing you've done? What's your worst cooking disaster? What would be the hardest thing for you to live without? Coke or Pepsi, especially if you're serving them. Put the cereal box in the fridge. What is this post? Who are you? Who did you choose between Squirtle, Charmander and Bulbasaur? Just get it off the table. Kids or no kids? What is your social security number and date of birth? I'm stung by a jellyfish. You peeing on me? What gives you the right? What are your favorite subreddits, and why are they all furry related? What is your favorite disability? He carried a tiny fluffy dog around with him in his backpack and let me cuddle it while he opened his packs at the Magic pre-release. Where were you on 9/11? D. Demonstrate value. E. Engage physically. N. Neglect emotionally. N. Nurture dependence. I. Inspire hope. S. Separate completely. What are you in for? Don't forget to share, like and subscribe for more content.